Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Anuj Nevatia, co-founder of Bacca Bucci. I am super thrilled and excited to be able to share my journey with all of you. So this journey is of 10-year-old me. So I remember it was summer vacations. I was in 5th standard. And I spent all my savings like that I used to get out of my pocket money into buying toys. But then there's a catch. These toys I bought not for myself. Rather, I bought it to sell it to my friends at profit. And to my surprise, I was able to sell all of those at some 17 or 1750, I remember. Rough 850 net profit. So that was the time when I realized the power of business. And the power of money, like as I said in my earlier session, money makes money. Ever since, a fifth standard kid, like as a fifth standard kid, I saw that, if there is one thing that I want to do, it has to be business. And exactly that's what I've been doing. It's been 10 years since me and my co-founder, we have embarked into this mission of creating one footwear brand, which resonates with Indian consumer. And the journey has been, really crazy for us. We have seen a lot of ups and downs. We have seen the entire ecosystem around e-commerce, evolve and been created in front of our eyes, and not just created, but also piloted on us. So when we started in 2013, there were no much organized marketplaces. Amazon was not in India. Flipkart has just shifted from selling books to becoming a marketplace. Mukesh Bansal had started an amazing journey with Myntra. Jabong was there, Traders, eBay, India Time Shopping, Naptol, Home Shop 18. These were the websites then. And only with a seed capital of what, 4-5 lakhs, as I said in my previous session, we started out of our salaries that we had saved out of our respective jobs. Me and my co-founder, we were doing chart accountancy based out of Lakshmi Nagar in Delhi. As we all know, it's a hub for CA. So my co-founder, he came with this idea of selling shoes online because he could already see e-commerce doing crazy in the West with Amazon.com. And right where we used to stay is where we used to keep our stock, and we started listing our products on e-commerce. And then I was working with EY, and a few months down the line when I saw that, yes, there is immense potential, and why shouldn't I also be joining, and what he's trying to build, let's do it with full conviction, both of us as brothers. And that was the day. Ever since, we have never looked back. Bootstrapping for 10 years, growing crazily, always being profitable, and we are not just surviving, but we are thriving. We are that one Indian brand which has audacity to say that we will go global. We are India is second largest footwear manufacturer, trailing only to China. Surprisingly, we do not have our own footwear brand, which we Indians will go Europe or America and buy. While Americans and Europeans, they come to our country and they find their stores spread across our metro cities. Surprisingly, the irony is that most of the products are actually exported from India. So that is the belief we hold on to till date, and we have recently started exporting Dubai and Saudi already. And yeah, that's the journey with Bacca Bucci, and bootstrapping has always been crazy. One piece of advice for everyone listening to me: please go and execute your idea that you have in your brain. 99% of the chances you will fail. Tell this to yourself, the day zero itself, that I am going to start something where there are 99% of chances that I'll fail. Trust me, once you start, these 99% each day will start decreasing by 98, 96, 90, 80, 70, and then there will be a day you won't realize how I paved my way through, and there is, at least I am in a position now where I can actually think of creating something much larger than I have thought of in my initial days. Thank you so much.